The pair who staged and distributed a video of a burning cross and a defaced campaign sign are now facing federal prison time. A jury found them guilty this morning, contending that even if it was staged to benefit him, it was still taken as a threat by then candidate Yemi Mobolade. KRDO 13 Investigates has team coverage on the trial today and the accusations regarding the involvement of the mayor and others. First, let's go to Tyler Cunnington in Denver, bringing us the latest from the courtroom today. Tyler.
Yeah, well, what has been a roller coaster of a case over the last few years involving the mayor of Colorado Springs, including a strange series of events which included a faked hate crime, came to a head today as the two remaining defendants in this case, Ashley Blackcloud and Derek Bernard, were found and convicted by a federal jury to be guilty of threatening the then mayoral candidate and spreading false information about it. It's this video, replayed numerous times over the last 2 years, that sparked a federal trial this week. Derek Bernard Jr. and Ashley Trinity Blackcloud are said to have staged that video as a hate crime to help then mayoral candidate Yemi Mobolade during his 2023 runoff election. Fast forward to late 2024, and the couple suddenly faced federal charges for conspiracy to defraud the government and using internet, email, and social media to maliciously convey false information to intimidate someone by means of fire. The two counts, prosecutors argued, stem from the fact the couple knowingly spread the false narrative online that the hoax was a real threat, which they say in turn actually did threaten then-candidate Mobolade. He testified this week about how much the act scarred his family. The U.S. government sharing mounds of evidence showing the couple texting and messaging about the cross-burning plot, with photos and cell phone pings placing them at the scene of the hoax in late April of 2023, and how they attempted to cover up evidence. The defense, meanwhile, tried to cast doubt on whether Mobolade actually did feel threatened. They cited his delays in contacting police about the video, along with the fact his campaign staff assured him it was 99% a hoax. They also highlighted that it's still unclear, according to the FBI, whether Mobolade lied about his communications with Bernard, which happened both leading up to and after the cross burning. Ultimately, after deliberating for almost 4 hours on the dot, the jury found that couple guilty on both counts. Now, we mentioned that couple were the two remaining defendants. There was a third person, that being Deanna West. She took a plea deal in December for that same count that they both faced, which was maliciously spreading false information over a threat through means of fire. Meanwhile, Bernard and Blackcloud could face up to 15 years in prison for those two charges. They are set to be sentenced within a week of each other in September. In the meantime, Blackcloud will face another hearing next week to figure out what her bond conditions may be, while Bernard will go back to serving a felony conviction in prison that he was sentenced with within the last few years. Reporting live here in front of the federal courthouse in downtown Denver, Tyler Cunnington, KRDO 13 Investigates.